What are you doing here?
You cheated on me. I knew it. I hate you.
Enrique! Opa!
That was my grandmother's vase.
Sorry.
Okay, so you may wonder what I'm doing at a wedding chapel, disguising myself as a Greek after ruining a marriage, as well as possibly destroying a family heirloom. And that's a good question, which I suppose I'm just going to have to start at the beginning with. So, here it goes. Life is tough, said the many that have come before me. Well, sometimes I like to say that mine is tougher. My parents died when I was 6 years old. They worked at a corporation called Hamilton Brokers. They had worked there both for 4 years while I was growing up. They worked as stockbrokers in the market of money. The week before my 6th birthday, my grandmother got a phone call while she was babysitting me. The building that was once Hamilton Brokers was on fire. My grandmother flipped on the television only to watch in flames engulfing the business. I watched as my parents, hand in hand, jumped off the 11th story only to reach their doom. I remember watching the television for days. I think that's what my grandma most regretted, was letting me feed into the gossip of it all. A week later, the fire was presumed to an accident, that someone had lit a cigarette in the men's room and hadn't quite put it out. That one cigarette changed my life and left me parentless. Ever since, I'm deathly afraid of heights. My grandma takes care of me now. Well, what she can. She's getting older now and been sick for a while. I was forced to become an adult and grow up all on my own at age 6. Every day I used to walk home from school and go straight to the old typewriter my grandma happened to have and strum away at the keys. I expressed everything on them. My writing became my truth. And that's what you can say I live for. The truth. This is where I find myself, on a lone road headed to my doom. Louis Casmel is someone I've known since birth. Literally, our moms were best friends, and somehow it worked out that they had their babies on the same day. Louis was 20 days early, and quite a surprise, as my mom would say. Louis is the comedian in the classes, the one that's smarter than everyone else and incredibly witty and could be popular any day of the week. But like I said, he is the smart one and decided to hang out with the ones he can really trust, us. Last year, his parents got divorced. It was really hard on him, I could tell, but he put up a tough face, and I know he's stronger than people think.
I seriously think my dad just fed me poison. Waffles are in no way supposed to taste like that. And green? I don't exactly think that color means cooked to perfection.
Your dad's trying cooking again?
Yep, and believe me, complete disaster. I never knew you could substitute cream cheese for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches till last night.
And I take it your mom's still hell-bent on extra safety?
Yep, no more real knives for Louis.
Once everything goes into routine, they'll go back to normal.
I hope so, 'cause it's really hard to eat steak with a plastic knife. Look, it's little Miss Susan.
My best friend is Susan James. You haven't had a best friend until you've had one like Susan. I really don't know what it is, but she always knows how to cheer me up, and we've never gone through the whole backstabbing cat fights either. And for most friends, that's saying a lot. Her parents, on the other hand, are extremely strict. They basically remind me of modern city Amish, which is weird, yes, but that's the best explanation I could think of.
Well, would you look at that? Susan in a skirt? Is there an apocalypse I don't know about? Maybe the sun being blocked out and leading the earth into eternal darkness?
I wish. Then maybe people wouldn't have to see me in this hideous thing.
Skirt. It's not hideous. It's actually kind of cute.
It's terrible.
Nice skirt.
Thanks.
That's my cousin. He is well known in the school as a more sociable guy. Someone the girls go yah-yah for. An apparent badass in the society of what I like to call hell. Sternwood High. His parents are to blame for this mask of disguise. They're total baddies, and his dad's in and out of jail all the time. It's good to know that he's an actual good person whenever we're alone in the privacy of our unfortunate families. Otherwise, he puts up an act and pretty much ignores most people. Oh yeah, Drake. All good here.
Take it you guys still don't want to be seen with each other?
That'd be less likely than finding me and Isabella to braid each other's hair next Friday at a sleepover.
Isabella is so pretty.
Yeah, well, so's your face. Now wise up, Mr. Funny Guy. She's so fake. She's like some... Hi there, dollies.
Yeah, but she's pretty.
Isabella Herwood. She's apparently the gossip queen of the school. She is the girl that everyone hates, but everyone wants to be. Oh yeah, a cheerleader, and if that couldn't be enough, add in being a reverend's daughter, and you've got the next fully pledged sorority sister. Isn't that peachy? I've never met her personally, but let's just say I am fully glad I haven't.
One time, she smiled at me.
Yeah, the guy just totally left her comatose at Nikki's party. I mean, she was in the hospital. She could have, died.
I can't believe Brad. I mean, where the hell is he? You can't just get up and leave your girlfriend like that.
Brad what?
Excuse me?
Brad Fairmont, he just totally left Jessica like that. Can you believe it?
Oh, really? Cool.
Brad's an ass.
Isn't he the one with the hair obsession?
Yup, that would be Brad. Looks like he's got himself into trouble. Again.
A little weird, though, right? I mean, I know Brad's conceited and all, but I didn't take him for the type of guy just to bail any time of need, nor cause anybody any physical harm.
I guess.
Since when does it matter anyways?
I don't know. It's just weird. You know. Weird.
Hey, Lewis, do you think you can help me with my English homework this afternoon?
I don't know. I might be busy, but I'll call you if I can, okay?
Thanks, that'll be great. See you later, Lewis.
And off I go to world history.
That boy is so blind.
Now I have to hear about the story for the rest of the day. I'm sure by the time lunch rolls around, I'll know exactly what the color of the brim of Brad's socks were.
Good luck with that.
Now, I should probably tell you something that leads into how I got where I was before. You see, I am a rather curious person. I just can't help it. When someone puts a fat piece of bacon in front of my face, I'm bound to follow, and that's just what Brad was, a fat piece of bacon.